A stillness hung over Bethlehem, a town asleep, unaware. In the heavens a star blazed, a beacon in the velvet night. Its light, a whisper of destiny, reached down to touch a humble stable. There, amidst the hay and the hushed breath of animals, a child was born. No palace, no fanfare, just the quiet awe of shepherds, their faces illuminated by the star's glow. In their eyes a glimmer of understanding. This night, the world was forever changed. Years danced by like sunlight on a rippling stream. The child Jesus grew, his eyes, windows to a soul more ancient than time, held a depth that belied his years. He spoke little, yet his words held weight, a wisdom that seemed to emanate from the earth itself. In the temple he listened, he questioned. The rabbis, learned men with scrolls and pronouncements, found themselves strangely drawn to the boy's insightful gaze. Already the light within him flickered, a promise of the illumination to come. Life in Nazareth was simple, a rhythm of work and prayer. Jesus, the carpenter's son, learned the feel of wood beneath his calloused hands, the satisfaction of shaping it into something useful, something beautiful. Yet his thoughts often drifted beyond the workbench. He felt the pulse of creation in the rustling leaves, heard whispers of eternity in the murmuring wind. The world, a tapestry woven with threads of the divine, unfolded before him. He was of this world, yet apart from it, a king in waiting, unaware of his own crown. The Jordan River flowed, a silver ribbon under the scorching sun. John, a prophet of fire and brimstone, stood knee-deep in its cool embrace. His voice, raw and powerful, echoed across the Judean desert. He spoke of repentance, of a coming kingdom. Jesus, drawn by a force unseen, stepped into the flowing water. As John laid his hands upon him, the heavens opened, a dove descended, a symbol of purity, of divine purpose. A voice boomed, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." The wilderness beckoned. The desert stretched before him, a vast expanse of silence and scorching sand. Here, stripped bare, Jesus faced the whispers of temptation. Hunger gnawed at his belly, doubt clouded his mind. The devil, a serpent in the guise of an angel of light, offered him dominion over all he surveyed. But Jesus stood firm. His spirit, forged in the crucible of solitude, would not be swayed. He knew his path, his destiny. The whispers faded, leaving only the echo of his own unwavering faith. Section 6, Waters of Change. Word spread like wildfire across the parched land. A healer, a teacher, a prophet had emerged from the wilderness. At Cana, water turned to wine, a testament to his power, a foreshadowing of the transformation to come. People flocked to him, drawn by his words, his touch, his very presence. Fishermen, tax collectors, the sick and the outcast, all found solace in his compassionate gaze. He saw beyond their brokenness into the depths of their souls. Section 7, the Sermon on the Mount. High on a hillside overlooking the shimmering Sea of Galilee, Jesus spoke. His words, simple yet profound, flowed like a gentle stream washing over the assembled crowd. He spoke of love, of forgiveness, of a kingdom not of this world. The Beatitudes, the Lord's Prayer, timeless pronouncements that echoed through the ages, offering a blueprint for a life lived in harmony with the divine. The crowd listened, spellbound, their hearts stirred by a truth they could feel but could not yet fully comprehend. Section 8, Miracles and Wonders. His touch healed the sick, restored sight to the blind, even raised the dead. Each miracle a testament to his divinity, a glimpse into the boundless compassion that resided within him. But his greatest miracles were not the physical healings, but the transformations he wrought in the hearts of those he touched. He challenged the hypocrisy of the Pharisees, comforted the downtrodden, and offered hope to the despairing. His love knew no bounds, extending even to his enemies. He was a beacon of light in a world shrouded in darkness. Section 9, A Light unto the World. His ministry, a mere 3 years, blazed like a comet across the sky. He spoke not of power or dominion, but of love, humility, and selflessness. He challenged the status quo, upset the established order, and gave voice to the voiceless. His message, a radical departure from the rigid doctrines of the time, resonated with those who hungered for something more, something deeper. He offered not just a new way of living, but a new way of being. The Son of Man, a light unto the world, had begun his ascent.